Number 25 on my 25 cutest waifus of all time is actually Tomoko Kuroki from Watamote. I loved this manga and I loved this anime, and she's super weird. Yeah, okay, I really love her. I love that she's cracked out. She's like you guys, except like not like that bad. But she acts like you guys do sometimes. The anime, she's not sassy. No, she has no friends. She has no friends. She has horrible social skills, horrible mental health. There's literally an episode where she thinks like she's sad because popular girls have hickeys. So she thinks that if she gets hickeys that people will like her and she'll make friends. So she steals the vacuum cleaner from her mom and she sucks the vacuum cleaner on her neck so that she can go to school and people will think that she has a hickey on her neck. But she's like fucking retarded. And her mom came home and she's like, "What are you doing with that?" But yeah, she's also kind of a gooner. She listens to male ASMR and like masturbates to it. She listens to like K-pop boy ASMR and like masturbates before bed. So, I like her. She's very, very fucked up. And she's literally got like no friends and she just loves anime and she just plays games all the time and doesn't leave her room much. But she's my number 25, Tomoko Kuroki. Moving on. Number 24. Any guesses for number 24? If any of you guys get even one of before we get to the top 10, I'll be shocked. If anybody can guess number 24, I'll be shocked. How did you know it was Jaquel? Oh, you guys were right. Any hints? It's a pink hair character. It's the only pink hair character on this list. It's a pink hair character. Nurse Joy, bitch. Hell no. Does... Guys, Peach is blonde, isn't she? Isn't Peach... Amy Rose, bitch, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. No. Wrong again. Maybe only Depri will know who this character is. But number 24 on my cutest waifus list is Nonon Jakuzure. She's from the anime Kill la Kill, and I think she's the cutest girl in Kill la Kill. I think she's better than Ryuko, better than Satsuki. Attractiveness-wise, I think Nonon is the cutest character in that. I love all of her different outfits. I love her voice. She's got a really, like, unique voice. It's very, like, scratchy. It's like... She goes like, "Nani sore?" And she's like a marching band leader. I love all of her outfits. My favorite outfit of hers I can't show on Twitch. But I can post it in Discord. My favorite outfit that she wears, I couldn't post, but... It's black and white, and I actually think the black and white looks better on her than, like, the bluish white. That's a marching band staff. Deli. But this is Nonon Jakuzure. No, I don't. Why did I think that? Never mind. I don't. Whatever... No, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something, but I don't know what it is. I have merch of her, but it's not what I thought it was. I have merch of her, but I fucking don't know what it is. But yeah. She's cute, and it's mostly her voice. Here, you guys need to understand why I like her so much. Listen to her voice. It's very... Shut up, who's ever fucking touching me? Kiss my motherfucking ass. I'm sure a lot of you guys would find her voice annoying, but that's one of the things that makes me like her the most. She's got a very distinct voice. Like, nobody sounds like her. She's obviously in Japanese. But it's very, I don't know, it's like... I can imagine a lot of people not liking it, but I love it. This is a clip of her in the anime, just the voice. I'll play just the audio. I like it. There we go.
何
I don't know. I love it. It's very unique. Every time she talks, I enjoy it a lot. Well, she don't look like one, so that's all that matters, Dally. But moving on. Moving on. Anybody want to guess? There's a Nikkei girl that sounds like her. Which one? Let me know. Number 23. We're going to be here for a while, chat. Let me enjoy it. Number 23 is a character that I promise nobody will know besides Depri. Only Depri will know this character. So he might actually get it. Nobody in this chat is going to know who this is. Depri will know who this is. Nobody else will know. Even if I gave a hint on this character, yep, Depri, you got it. Number 23 is Hibiki Tachibana from Symphogear. Symphogear is like one of the most underrated anime ever. Nobody watches it, but it's so good. It's like the best anime that nobody watches. And she's really cool. If you guys have ever seen Ruby, she's like Yang, but way better. Where Yang is like a big, dumb, idiot lesbian, Hibiki's a cute, sweet, awesome lesbian. So yeah, number 3 is Hibiki Tachibana. She's amazing. She fights with her fists, and she sings while fighting. And she's saved the world at least 5 times. Symphogear is awesome. Symphogear is so good. Moving on. Number 20. What number are we on? Number 22. Sorry, 22. The only hint that I'll get is this is a... Oh, the hint will give it away. The hint would probably give it away. It's a character that has animal ears, but they're not cat ears. How about that? It's a character that has animal ears, but not cat ears. Ferris Nyanya from Steins Gate? No. Actual animal ears, but not cat ears. Anka would be cat ears. There may or may... Yeah, Crystal got it. Crystal got it. Number 22 is Holo from Spice and Wolf. This is the story... This is the girl that I had on a poster, and my grandpa was like... I love that picture of that Chinese woman you got on your wall. That's what this fucking story's from. She's from the anime Spice and Wolf, which is really good. And she's really cute and really nice. Wolf and Spicer? You got it backwards, buddy. But yeah, number 22. It wasn't. It's a picture of her hugging a tree is the one that was on my wall. I used to have it in my backdrop, but I switch out my posters a lot. 22 is Holo the Wolf. This was one of the first anime characters I ever had a crush on. When my friends and I got into anime when we were like 14, this was like one of the first anime girls I knew about. Sorry, I'm finding another background song. Extended. Yeah. Perfect. All right, next. Any guesses for number 21? Yeah, Holo is amazing. I love her red eyes. I love the way she acts. Number 21. I love this song so much. Is the character 21? No. But they are 21 in my heart in terms of the 25 cutest. Meow, 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 meow. Well, I don't see any guesses. This is another character that's like not conventionally attractive, but I've always thought she was the cutest character in the show. And I actually got to meet the creator. Of the anime of this character, and they drew me a doodle of her and signed it. So I actually have an autographed picture of this character by the creator. Because they asked me. They were drawing the main character from the show, And they were like, who do you want? And I said that was my favorite. And then they smiled, and then they laughed, and then they drew the picture for me and signed it. It's by Studio Trigger. My number 21 cutest waifu, yeah, is Susie Mandavaran, from Little Witch Academia. She is like the one with like the sharp teeth, and she does all the spells and shit. I love Susie. She's also got a weird voice. She also has like a very unique, weird voice. But I like the characters with like the bags under their eyes and the sharp teeth. It's fine. Shut up, Dally. Don't ever sexualize Susie like that. I like her though. She's cute. She's weird. She's very weird. She likes to do experiments on people. She really likes making potions and poisons and stuff. It's pretty safe to say I would probably date any of the characters in my top 25 fucking favorite girls of all time list. These are my top 25 in the world. But moving on. Number 20. We're getting to the nitty gritty now, chat. Number 20. 5 down, 20 to go. I'll check it after this next one. I want to hear the voice. I'll give a hint, chat. This next character has an eye patch. This character has an eye patch. Can you guess who it is? Nick Fury. No. Wrong. Number 20. It's not from Kill la Kill, no. It's from a different anime, and it's my favorite character from this anime. Well, I won't keep you guys waiting any longer. My 20th favorite waifu of all time is Midari Ikishima from Kakegurui on Netflix. She's another insane, crazy girl, but your brain was thinking, well, probably Yumiko. Yumiko's very popular, but I like Midari better. Midari's so busted, bro. She loves playing Russian roulette, and her sexual fetish is gambling. Specifically gambling in which there's a chance she can get hurt. Which doesn't make her a masochist, because it's only the chance that she could get hurt that she likes. Oh, you're thinking of the girl from Another. No. I love Midari. She's amazing. She likes to play Russian roulette. In an anime filled with crazy characters, she's probably like one of the craziest ones. Yeah, I'm all set with her. She looks nuts. She is. She's even more nuts than she looks. I love Midari. She's a big fucking can of trouble. There's a really cute Midari body pillow too. I wonder if I can find it. There's a really cute but really expensive Midari body pillow. I found it! It's really good quality. It's really, really high quality. Like, this shit looks official, but it's not. Can you believe that this is not official? I mean, you guys can't see it yet, but still. Believe in the future. Future guys, can you believe that this is not official? Ta-da. Look at this. Look at the quality of this. She's got a fucking chip in her hand. Whoever made this is fucking incredible. She's got their pistol and they got the cards on the bed. Shut the fuck... Dally. You think I don't know? I actually watched the show, motherfucker. I actually watched the show. Good heaven, she has a gun. Bro, okay, chat, cover your ears. This is an 18+ stream. It literally says 18+ stream. There's literally a scene where she goes into the school bathroom and she masturbates while playing Russian roulette. Okay? Yes, I know she's crazy. I've watched the show. I've seen it all, chat. I'm very much aware. I like her. She puts the gun to her head, and then when it doesn't go off, she fucking comes. Alright. Moving on. Any guesses for number 19? Number 19. Yeah, she's crazy, but she's, I don't know, she does it well. Is she the bitch from the one hentai where the girls who failed serve the boys? Yes, Kakegurui. But she's not Yumeko. Yumeko's the main character. There's Yumeko, there's Mary, there's Kirari. Midari is my favorite. Midari is my favorite. If Griffin was here, he would know number 19. The anime is called Kakegurui. It's a really good anime. If Griffin was here, he would know... Wait, you forgot the name? Not Kakegurui? Bitch. Yeah, Yumiko's boring. I agree. I've always thought Yumiko was boring. I do like Kirari, but mostly just because she kind of looks like Toga with blue lipstick. And she's hot. Like, Kirari's great. But I like, Dude, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Gooner. I don't know what kind of Gooner shit you're talking about, buddy. But I wish I knew, but I don't know. No way. Do you think I'm doing a bit? If I knew, I'd be like, yo, that's the video. I'm not saying that I'm above any of that. I just got done talking about how I watched the Jill Valentine video where she has sex with monsters, okay? So I'm not above it. I just literally don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I truly don't know what the hell you're talking about. But, if Griffin was here, he would know number 19. Number 19, I am like a little bit hesitant to say, but at the same time, I'm not. We're at my 19th favorite. The hint is that Griffin would know who this is. That's the hint. The hint is that Griffin knows who this is. What's up, Chris? Welcome to Valentine's Day. We're going over the top 25 favorite girls. Griffin's right. It's Sayaka Miki from Madoka Magica. Now, hear me out, chat. You guys gotta understand. One of the best memories in my life was when I was 15, 16, and all of my friends were into Madoka Magica. Urban, shut the fuck up. No, she's not, retard. One of my favorite moments is she's cute, poor girl. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, poor girl? What do you mean, poor girl? What are you guys talking about? I'm trying to tell you guys a wholesome story, and all you guys care about is your fucking porn-rotted brains. Oh, yeah. No, I agree, Reb. I feel so bad for her. She could open a can with that chin. What do you... Dude, her chin is... her jawline is normal. You guys are so fucked up. You guys have so much insecurity that you guys cannot help but project it onto the fucking screen. You guys got so many demons wrong with you. You guys are so unhappy with yourselves. I can't fucking, I can't relate to it. But anyways, going back to my wholesome story, when I was 15, 16, all of my friends were into Madoka Magica. And what was even better is we each had a favorite character. One of my friends liked Kyoko the best. One of my friends loved Homura the best. I loved Sayaka the best. And we all went to an anime convention when we were 16. We all went to an anime convention when we were 16, and we spent all of our fucking money on super expensive Madoka figures. I literally spent $180 on a Sayaka figure that I still have to this day. And she's always... I actually have a poster of her on my wall right now. She's just very sweet, and she has, like, depression, and she went through some really bad stuff, and I really like her. And she just, like... is very happy, and I want her to be, like, have the best, so. Where'd I get that money from? It's actually funny you say that, Dally. All of my... I shouldn't say this. All of my friends and I got, like, a bunch of, like... because we all went to college, and we got a bunch of, like, financial aid checks, because we were all, like, not making a lot of money, and we just spent all that shit on anime conventions. We got $2,000 each, and we didn't spend none of that shit on school. We bought all of our books used. We packed our own food. and we it's funny you say that because I prefer Rebellion to the main show. I've always thought Rebellion. Shut the fuck up, Dad. This shit was like 20 years ago, bitch ass. I didn't get a job till I was 19, but we were living large, bro. We were living large for a while. Let me enjoy my life, dickhead. Here's a fun fact, chat. I've never said this before because everybody's like, Sayaka, how old is Sayaka? Blah, blah. It doesn't matter, dude. I had a crush on her when I was 16, okay? Shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter. Fundamentally, does Sayaka look any different visually than, like, Toga or fucking Chiaki? I don't think so. She looks the same, dude. What? I don't give a shit. Shut the fuck up about fictional characters. Thank you. Thank you, Junior MZR. Yeah. But here's a fun fact, chat. I've never said this before. I've never said this before, so this is a stream breaking. That story that I told you about the only anime character I ever had a sexual dream about, it was about Sayaka. The only sexual dream I've ever had about an anime character, it was Sayaka in the dream. It happened when I was like 17, 18. So, it wasn't even that good. I've told the story before, I've just never said the character. But, shut up, Crystal. Shut up. I can't control what happened. It wasn't a lucid dream. It wasn't a lucid dream. It's not even what you expect. It's actually really stupid and cringe. I promise you, it's not even like a cool. I wish I could be like, oh yeah, dude, and then I flipped her over and did no. It's not even like that. This is exactly what happened. Me, my friends, and Sayaka all went to go see a movie, and we were at a movie theater, and it was packed, and there was nowhere to sit. So I had Sayaka sit on my lap, and the movie was really good. So she kept like bouncing because she was excited, and then it made me like come in my pants, and then I woke up. That's all that happened. That's all that happened, and that was like 15 years ago. I swear on my life, that's exactly how the dream went. That's literally how the dream went. I promise you. I swear on my life. That's the only type of dream that's ever had like that. You want me to lie? I can't lie. I'm incapable of it. I'm incapable of it. And she's at 19? You guys are acting like, okay, how is that shameless? When you dream, you think it's real. It's not like, guys, did I ever tell you the time I fucking jacked off to Sayaka at school? Like, no. There was nothing about what happened that was a conscious decision that I made. Nothing that happened. Like, everything was out of my control. So how am I supposed to feel? How am I supposed to feel shame for something that, you know, I had no part in? Doesn't make sense. You guys are dumb. Anyways. 19. 18. Sorry, we just did 19. Any guesses as to number 18? We're going to be here a while, chat. I'll change this song in a second. This is where you guys are probably going to be able to start guessing. I think we've reached the territory where you guys are going to be able to start guessing these characters, because these are all characters that I talk about on stream to some extent. These are all characters I talk about on stream to some extent. I know you guys can get 18. I know you guys can guess it. I don't even know who the fuck Olivia is, bro. I'm telling your ass right now, there ain't no Pokemon characters. I didn't grow up with Pokemon, so I don't know any of them. Number 18, waifu is... Close your eyes, Crystal! It's Anka from Animal Crossing! Close your eyes. This is my one furry pass character. Everybody gets one furry pass without being a furry, and this is my one pass. This is my one pass. I love her Egyptian aesthetic. I love her little... I love the colors yellow and blue. I'm just kidding. It's just funny. I promise... Hey, if it makes you feel better, Isabelle is nowhere near this list, so don't worry. Isabelle's nowhere near this list. This is as anthro as it gets right here. This is the most anthro character you guys are going to see. Have I actually played a game she's in? Yes, motherfucker, I played 2. I've played hundreds of hours of New Horizons and then 50 hours of New Leaf. And she's technically in, well, she was in Miitopia too. Shut the fuck, oh my gosh, dude. It's not bestiality if they, Anka has a job in a house. She pays a mortgage. If you can pay a mortgage, you can consent to sex. So I don't want to hear this shit. You guys are acting like she walks around in the litter box and shit. She fucking goes to the store, buys groceries, goes home, cooks, and sleeps and pays bills. Want to know something? Yeah, tell me. Yeah, she's bipedal also. Your first crush when you were 11 to 13 was Poncho? That's fine. I think it's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Moving on. I think that's cute. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Number 17. Will number 17 make you guys feel better? It's just a hot woman, okay? Nothing weird. She's not crazy. She's not Sayaka. She's not an animal. And you guys have actually guessed her before, but she was just higher up than you guys thought. It's a character that you guys have guessed before today. I've already seen her name today, but just not at the right place. It's Princess Peach! She's cute. And while she may be a little bit vanilla and basic, yeah, I don't know. I grew up playing Mario, and I always felt she was really cute, and I wanted to save her. Even though I love Zelda games, and Legend of Zelda I like more than the Mario series, if I ever close my eyes and someone says, think of a princess, it's always Peach. It's not fucking Cinderella, it's not Zelda, it's not Ariel. I think of Princess Peach as like, she's like the princess. The pink dress, the hiding in the castle, the save me. That's Peach. That's Peach. She should be higher. Well, maybe if it was your fucking list. All right, let's cut the music. And I forgot to listen to that girl's voice that sounds like non jakuzure. Let's listen to it together. I don't hear jack shit. Yeah! I can hear the similarities. Cool. Cute. I like it. All right. Switching songs before we continue. Dun, 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 dun. All right, what was that? That was 17. 16! No, I get it. Reb. I agree. Number 16. It's another crazy character, chat. It's a character that I actually have on my wall. There's a poster on my wall right to my right of this character. But number 16 is Juri from Street Fighter. I love her aesthetic. Obviously, if you look at this character, you can probably understand why I like her so much. She's just... Juri's this low, dude. 16's high, bro. Do you understand how many cute girls are in the world? There's a lot of cute girls in this world, so making the top 25 is a big fucking deal. Being number 16 is big deal. Now you guys understand why I had to have a top 25. Yeah, she's also the foot fetish character. She's always barefoot, and she always, like, puts her feet up on the screen. She always, like, takes pictures of her feet on her cell phone, and then she always puts them on the camera. And she, like, puts them on the characters' faces and stuff. And then she paints her toenails, like, light blue, which is my favorite color. So, yeah, she's also the foot fetish character, and she's also crazy and cool and South Korean aesthetic. So, Juri Han is number 16 on my waifu list. She's honestly one of the biggest reasons that I bought Street Fighter 6. I'm not even kidding. Because because I don't give a shit about fighting games, but I wanted to play it because of Juri. And then they had the audacity to not give her a swimsuit. They gave like every other character a swimsuit besides her. It's fucking disgusting. All right, chat. Number 15. Come on, you guys can guess this one. You guys can guess this one. There was a period of time in which I thought that this character was the hottest Nintendo character of all time. And now she's only 15. Not years old, sorry. I gotta not word that. Now she's 15 on my list. She's way older than 15 years old. She's an adult. She's an adult. She's in her 20s. But she's number 15 on the list. But there was a period of time in which I thought she was the most attractive Nintendo character ever made. I don't think that anymore, but there was a period of my life that I thought that. There was a period of my life in which I thought that, but not anymore. Now she's number 15. And it is Marie, Squiddy Marie from the Splatoon. She was also in Miitopia. She's very cute. I like her aesthetic. This is like what put me on to Squid Girls. She's very pretty. And she sings! I love her music. She's got fangs. I like her, like, little elf ears. Marie was my, Okay, so here's the thing, Crystal. Marie is a squid girl, so their hair is tentacles. She takes her tentacle and ties it in a bow so that it doesn't, like, it's not too long. So she ties her tentacle hair into a bow to, like, tie it up. Yeah, but that's her tentacle hair. But she's very, very pretty and very cool. And she's a really cute singer. Here, I'll play one of her songs. She sings in Squidish language. This is Marie's song. The song is called Tide Goes Out. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, I love this song so much. It's so good. I'll always love you, Marie. I'll always love you, Marie. All right. Moving on. What number was she? 15. All right. Number 14. We're more than halfway done, chat. Can you believe it? I'll give you a hint. This is a blonde character, chat. Number 14. It's a blonde character. You say that, Crystal? There are quite a few that I like. What's wrong, chat? Wrong. Number 14 is Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling. Of course I like her. She literally loves anime and she cosplays. She loves to cosplay and dress up as anime characters. She loves going to conventions. How the fuck would we guess this? I literally have a poster of her on my wall behind my stream at all times. She's on my wall of anime girls that are in view of camera at all times. Damn, just 14, right? You knew she'd be on this list? Yeah. She cosplays and she talks about conventions and she loves conventions and anime and she's really cool. I love Marin Kitagawa. She's very sweet. Even when she's not in cosplay, she's great. She's just got a great personality. She's very funny and sweet. If anything, though, she might be... The reason why she's not higher is she might just be a little boring, you know? She might be, like, a little too vanilla-y. She doesn't have, like, any mental illness. She doesn't have anything wrong with it. Unless you include, like, liking anime. Something wrong, but... That's Marin Kitagawa. She's just kind of like a cosplay Barbie. I do. I want someone that's going to be fun and different, you know? Something that's going to make my life interesting every day. But, what do we got? Number 13! Number 13, Chad. Do you guys know who it is? It might be from a series we've been playing a lot. Neko or Kiss My Motherfucking Names. Froppy, no. It's not somebody cursed, no. I'll admit, this character might have a bad... Yeah, you guys got it. You guys got it. It's Ada Wong from Resident Evil. When I was, like... a teenager and I played Resident Evil, I was so obsessed with her. I would just replay RE4 all the time. I was like so happy she was in RE6. I loved her voice. I loved her role in the story. I loved unlocking all of her outfits. I had to do so much shit in RE4 just to unlock her outfits and stuff. I did way more than I ever should have, just so I could play as her in like other clothes. I love Ada. I love her haircut. I love her red clothes. She's great. Yeah, she's great. She's got some of the best style. Everything she wears in all the games is always perfect. From the turtleneck to the red dress. She has a red button down in RE6 with like tight black pants. It's great. Yeah, her hair is perfect. You never know if she's good or evil. Is she on your side? Is she not on your side? You're always wondering. Is she gonna destroy the world, save the world? She's just so fun. Every time she's on the screen, like, you don't want to look away because you're like, what is gonna happen next? Is she gonna betray Leon? Is she gonna save Leon? Is she gonna, like, reveal she's working with Wesker? Like, you don't know. It's so great. It's so good. I love Ada. And maybe tomorrow for Monday, we can see her in Resident Evil 4. But I love you, Ada. You're unlucky number 13. Ada Wong. All right, chat. Only 12 left. Only 12 left, chat. Any guesses for number 12? Any guesses for number 12? Now, hold on. I feel like this next one, I need to explain myself. Which is never good. I feel like I need to explain myself with number 12. Listen, guys. Don't you oh boy me, Crystal. Pee-pee me? Or what are we doing here right now? Now listen, guys. You guys know me. Zach Lolliot, I'm just such a nice guy. I don't like hurting people's feelings. I don't like hurting people's feelings or making anybody sad. And anybody that's really close to me, whether it's a viewer or a friend, I always want to support them and I want to make sure that they feel like they can do anything. I want to let them know that I'm in their corner. I'm going to fight for them. They're going to be the best. So obviously, out of nothing but pure supportive obligation, in the most platonic way possible, nothing beyond the surface, and ignore the picture that I'm using for this, just in order to make them, to boost their confidence and let them know, hey, gee whiz, we're the bestest buddies ever. Number 12 is, Milky-chan, in parentheses, as a friend. Don't worry that I use this picture of her. I just wanted her to know Hey, Milky-chan, any list of mine, you're on, because we're just such good buddies. We're just such good pals. You know? And I could have used any picture of her. But this was just the first one alphabetically in my folder. So, we're just great friends, so Milky-chan, you're number 12. Yeah, how else is Milky-chan gonna know if she's a bad kisser or not? She doesn't want to waste her... She doesn't want to, like, kiss somebody else and then it's bad. She could just practice, and then I'll tell her if she's good or not. And if she's bad, then she just has to keep doing it. And then I'll tell her when it's better. Yeah, it's like, just practice. Because imagine she goes on a date with Link, and she kisses him and fucks it up. And then Link is like, hit that dip. And translated in from Hylian, that means, damn, that bitch sucks at kissing. That would be so fucked up. That'd be so fucked up, dude. Yeah, see? And that way, they're better for each other. I don't know, Reb. I think you might be somewhere different than me. I truly want nothing but the best for Milky-chan. If she dates Link, that has my full support. It's just in the meantime, while she's single, I want her to have a great life and have an amazing boyfriend. But in the meantime, you know, doesn't hurt. You know, no friendship has ever been ruined by just playing around. All right. Milky-chan's number 12 is a friend. Anyways, no, Rev, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I've never had any lustful thoughts about my friends. It's fine, chat. And before you guys are like, I already know what you guys are going to say. You'd be like, Zach, isn't that being friend-zoned? No, motherfucker, there's a difference. Being friend-zoned is you're being friends with somebody, but deep down, you're hoping that one day you'll be more than friends. That's not what the fuck I'm thinking of. Being friend-zoned is, man, I wish that this person was my boyfriend or girlfriend, but we're just friends. Maybe one day they'll change their mind. That's friend-zoned. Milky-chan, I hope she gets a boyfriend and married. I really do, to somebody else. But in the meantime, I probably would fuck her. But no, just like as a friend. But anyways, moving on. Number 11. Number 11, guys. Focus. Anybody want to guess number 11? Well, here. Exactly, Reb. Thank you. See, you know what I'm talking about. Friend zone is all about what your true intentions are. I don't ever want to be Milky-chan's boyfriend. I don't have any intention of being Milky-chan's boyfriend. But, you know, we're just bored one day. We play the Pocky game. It's just the Pocky game, guys. You can play the Pocky game with anybody. Now I'm bricked up. Well, even if chat doesn't agree with you, I agree with you, Reb. I've kissed my friends. Now, unfortunately, in one of those scenarios, they liked me a lot more than I liked them, but I didn't know it, so it kind of turned into a big fat shitstorm. But in my defense, I was just like, hey, this is like, we're just like friends, right? We're just like cool. And they're like, yeah. But in their head, they were hearing the wedding bells go off. And that wasn't my fault. It's not my fault. Yeah, same. My situation got fixed too. Remember when I dated that one terrible girl? I probably dated 2 terrible girls before, so I don't know which of the 2 you're talking about. Probably the one that I actually talk about a lot. Because you guys actually knew who they were. The other one, you guys wouldn't even know who the fuck they were. But, it's fine. Yeah, like I said, friend zone is like... Friend zone is creepy because, like, you have ulterior motives. Zach Lawley is not a guy that has any ulterior motives. You guys should know exactly what I'm thinking. But listen, I'm not friends with anybody ugly. So the odds are that I'm going to be walking around with a cute friend is probably pretty high. I got a lot of cute friends. Now, does that mean I secretly deep down want to be their boyfriend? No, that's not what that's about. That's not what this is about. I'm not like, please, please, one day love me. I don't give a fuck about that. But I'm not gonna lie and act like you're not an attractive person. You know what I mean? It's fine. Oh my gosh, guys. Your first boyfriend, ex, wouldn't even kiss for the 10 years we dated? What the? Where are you finding, man? I'm so angry. I'm so angry, Crystal, because, not because of you, but because I hear this all the time. This is probably why I'm like this. This is probably why I'm like this. I've had so many female friends and coworkers and stuff, and they're just like, my boyfriend won't even look at me. My boyfriend won't even touch me. He'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? Now, I've never had that, and I've never felt that way about anybody in my life. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I don't know where these people are. I get it though. No, I actually do get it though, because I've got a lot of friends that are kind of like that, where they're like, they like girls, but they're like, even if I just talk about like normal like sex, they're just like, whoa, chill out, man. I'm like, what? What do you, like, what? Are you, this is gonna get me off on a tangent. I'm getting pissed off. This is another thing. I'm sorry. I gotta go off on this tangent, chat. Of course, Milky-chan brought this out. Here's the thing. Something else that pisses me off, and this is very common. This has been said to me by my friends and by strangers and even Twitch chat members. No, this is good. I need to get this out. I've had so many people, and I'm not talking about like fucking, obviously I'm not talking about like animals or children. That's fucking disgusting. I'm talking about actual adults. God, I hate that I need to say that, but I know that if I don't, someone in the chat will be like, well, what am I fucking like a kid? I'm not talking about fucking kids, dude. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm talking about all adults. Good God. But there's been so many times I'm talking to a friend who's like around my age or younger, even when I was younger. And a lot of my friends have been like, dude, what the fuck? That character is too pure to think of sexually. I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean that this character is too pure to think of sexually? That implies that you think fundamentally that anything sexual is like impure. What happened to you? What happened to you growing up? Were you like beaten? Were you like Amish? Like, were you like tortured? Like, what about being attracted to your partner is impure? What in the fuck are we on about? It's like, what do you mean? This character is too pure. Again, I could see that if you're talking about like a child or even something like Isabel. Like how Chris was saying, but that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about like Holo from Spice and Wolf. Like something like that. I'm talking about Spice and Wolf Holo. You know? And like, what, bro, that's too far. What? It's like, and then these people get into relationships and they're like, I know that I told you, or I know that I lied to you, but now that we're in a relationship, I don't ever want to kiss you or be around you. That's something that you need to say immediately. That's something you need to say immediately. Believe it or not, Crystal, I actually kind of agree with you. Because trust me, if the right things happened in my life to be fully monogamous, bitch, I have no problem with that. I like that. I think loyalty's hot. I have no problem with that. It's just like, if the choices are nothing at all, I'm not gonna pick nothing at all. You know? So sometimes life has situations and it's just like, well, it's either this or nothing. I'm not gonna pick nothing. I'm sorry. Life is too short and I'm not gonna pick nothing. But trust me, I would love nothing more, you know? I would rather just have one person and just do it frequently with. Yeah. I would rather just have one person very frequently than frequently with a lot of different people. Maybe that's not what I would have thought when I was like 17, but I'm not 17 anymore. It's fine, guys. It's fine. All of the point of saying this is all of this tangent to say that I feel like a lot of people have a very fucked up view of things, and there's a lot of things that are very warped. But they make sense to me. Yeah, I agree. No, like I said, monogamy's great. Because my wish, if I had a genie right now, I would just be like, oh, just give me Himiko Toga, and I'm good for the rest of my life. I wouldn't be like, I want all 25 people on this list right now. No, that's not necessarily the case, but it's fun to talk about in the meantime, and it helps me stay smiling, puts a smile on my face and keeps my heart not so icy cold. Exactly, Rev, exactly. Yeah. Your friends are fucked up for that, but it is kind of funny in a way. All of that to say, I just wanted to clarify that there's a difference between finding your friends attractive and being friends I just wanted to say that. Because then you guys are gonna be like, well, you just want Milky-chan to friend zone you, so you're a cuck. Because you want her to be with Link. I'm like, no, bro, I'm a supportive friend because I want her to be with Link. But I can also support her physically. Alright, moving on. What number were we on? Oh, number 11 is Rosalina. Sorry. Hey, there you guys go. Number 11 is Rosalina. Woohoo! Number 12 was Milky-chan. Number 11 is Rosalina. I know, Reb. I'm used to it, though. It's funny that Zach is explaining himself so much. Oh, I know. There's people watching this that are like, this guy doesn't make any sense. Welcome to every day in my life, Reb. All I do is talk and explain, and people are like, that doesn't make any sense. This guy's fucked up. So I give up. I just speak, and those that know what I'm saying will get it, and those that don't, it'll be forever lost. Anyways, Rosalina's amazing. It was so hard not including her in the top 10, you guys have no idea. It was so hard not including her in the top 10. It's just that everybody else, I just like more. I literally sat there stressed out for like 20 minutes. And I was like, no, she's 11. I couldn't bump her any higher. I couldn't. She just didn't make the top 10. Maybe justified. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Rosalina's beautiful. She's way better than Peach. Rosalina's just better Peach in every way. But 11's good, and 11 is a lucky number. 11 is a lucky number. She's great. Chat, here we go. We're getting into the top 10. Are you ready? I want to play more chill music again. Top 10, chat. This is it. Top 10 Zach Lolliot's waifus of all time. The best of the best. Everybody in this list has my heart doki-dokiing every day. Hearts in my eyes. Cherry blossom petals swirl around when any of these characters show up. My day gets a little bit brighter. My pulse gets a little bit faster with each of these characters. Who do you guys think is number 10? These are the top 10 characters. Number 10. Is Ibuki Miyota from Danganronpa. I love her so much. Everything she says and does, and her personality is like so fucking perfect. She plays games. She's like ADHD. She's autistic. She's positive. She like always sees the bright side in everything. You would think that the way she's dressed, she's gloomy. She's not gloomy at all. She just likes to have fun and dress up and just enjoys life. She just likes to do everything. She likes to play tag on the beach. She likes to blast music way too late at night. She's got black fingernail polish, which you guys are going to be seeing a lot of for the rest of this list. I love black fingernail. Also, Milky-chan has black fingernail polish. But again, her and I are just buddies. But I love Ibuki. I love her style. I love her hair. I love her voice. I love everything about her. She's amazing. And she's so cute. And there's really no other anime characters that look quite like her. There's really no other anime characters that look quite like her. Number 9. Number 9 is also a Danganronpa character, chat. And a character that I spent $60 on. It's Himiko Umeno. She's the ultimate mage. She likes to do magic, which I can relate to because before I started streaming, I was a street magician. I used to practice card tricks and coin tricks, and I love magic. And she's also kind of a little derpy ding-dong, but she's just so sweet. And she's like, it makes me sad because very, very super mega minor spoilers for V3. Very, very, very minor. But a lot of the characters bully her because of her lips. They always call her like donkey lips and shit. I'm like, you guys are so fucking mean. She looks cute. So they always like say she's like got like donkey lips and shit. It makes me sad. But I love her hair. I love the little witch stuff. And she's very sweet. She's very nice. She's just a nice person. So, I love Himiko Umeno. She's number 9. Crystal, what the fuck did I just read in my head? Himiko Umeno is number 9. Next, number 8. Just so you guys know, again, this took a lot longer than you thought because I had to make each of these slides by myself. I had to get the titles, drop shadows, filter it. Each of these character slides were made individually. Number 8. You guys thought that she wouldn't be on the list? She's gotta be on the list, dude. This was like, she was like my hyper fixation for like 3 months straight. Every single day, she was like all like, shut up, Crystal. Yeah, her emote got kicked. Don't spoil the game for me. I'm not done with it yet. I'm not spoiled with the game. It's a great game. You should play it. Nobody spoil it for me. I want to play more. When I played it 2 years ago, there was not... Chapter 3 didn't exist. I do like Ashley Graves more than Himiko because... there's nothing that I can explain without you guys thinking that I'm creepy or weird. It has nothing to do with, like, the brother shit, I promise. There's no way I can explain myself with this character. There's no way that I can explain myself with this character without you guys being like, oh, you guys shuddering in disgust. So I'm not even going to subject myself to that. Yeah, Crystal, but... okay, I'm just going to say it. Well, black nail polish, but like... listen, chat. There's no way to say this without coming off as a gigantic piece of shit, but I can't picture myself with anybody that I feel doesn't have at least a medium to high sex drive. I feel like that's not fair to them and it's not fair to me. But when I see Ashley Graves, I'm like, I don't have to worry about that at all. This bitch is always horny all the time. Everything she says, does, is like so horny coded at all times. The way that she describes everything, she's just like always, she's like always in it, you know? It like radiates off of her. So, I'm like, yeah, Ashley, you and me, girl, for life. So that's why she's so high. And like, there's just something about her, chat. Just look at her. The more you look at her, the more mesmerizing she is. The pink eyes, like the messy ponytail. Her design is so simplistic yet like addicting. Everything was like, I don't know. There's something about her. She hides a deep malice behind those eyes. There's a deep, twisted malice. You know, I see it. I don't know if anybody else can, but I see it. Number 7. Yeah, something, I don't know what they were feeding their parents, but they got something. They got something going on, and I fucking love them. All right, number 7, chat. You guys can guess this. Number 7. It may or may not be somebody that Milky-chan knows. It's Milky-chan's best friend and roommate, Bombchu Girl. This was my very, very first video game crush ever that I had when I was like, I shit you not, 3 or 4 years old. Crystal, don't say that. If anything, you should realize I am the outlier. There's a lot of people out there that just don't care. Now, if you're asking me deeply, I think it's because a lot of people have like chemically castrated themselves with fast food and shit and stuff and fucking vapes. I feel like a lot of people just killed their libido off with processed foods. But that's a whole different topic for another day. Also, listen, guys, I'm not a piece of shit. If I was ever with somebody and something happened, like they got sick, or they got into an accident, or they were just depressed, and they couldn't, like, have sex for a prolonged period of time, I'm not fucking gonna leave them. Like, I just want to clarify, there's a limit, you know, there's a limit to my selfishness, chat. I'm not, like, always looking for the exit door. I'm more than willing to work with anybody that I'm... yeah, I'm more than willing to work with anybody and then make anything happen. So, who was number 10? That's a good fucking question. Who was number 10? Let's go back really quick. Oh, number 10 was Ibuki. Ibuki Miyota. But yeah, number 7 is Bombchu Girl. This was my my very first video game crush ever. I was literally 3 years old and just daydreaming about her being my girlfriend. I'm not even kidding you. I don't even know how I knew about the concept of relationships at 3, but I would just play the game by myself and just go to the Bombchu bowling alley, and I would just like watch her, and I would just spend rupees so that I could bowl and have her there. So, still to this day, she's number 7 on my list. I just love everything about her. I love her short purplish hair, her pink clothes, her Hylian ears, green eyes. She's sleepy. Gohan, that's crazy. Crazy. All right. Only 6 to go, chat. 6 to go. I'm trying to find a different song. I got a perfect one. This is one of my favorite songs coming up. I love this song so much. Oh, it's so fucking good. I always daydreamt about characters being your mom. Yeah, thank God. You guys wonder why I keep Urban around, chat? It's because whenever you guys think I'm weird, then it's like, oh, suddenly Zach doesn't seem so bad. This is not near Replicant, buddy. This is Deltarune. This is Deltarune. No, you're good. 6 to go. I'm already waiting for everybody in chat to be a piece of shit about number 6. It does. I know what you're... It's this song, right? Hold on. It's like... What's it called? Something about Radiant Wind or whatever. I'll play it. It's like Hills of Radiant Winds or some shit. It's this song. I already knew what song you're talking about because this is my favorite song in Replicant. Is it this one? I love this song. This is my favorite song in all of Replicant. Yep. Either way, this is my favorite one. back. Number 6, chat. Hint for number 6. Number 6 is... If I give this hint, everybody's gonna immediately know. Number 6 is my most recent crush. This is my most recent fictional character crush. I could feel the melancholy in you guys typing that. It's like the way that you guys typed it feels like an exhale. Like, it starts with sorry. Yeah. It's Charlie Morningstar, and she's sleepy. She's number 6 on my list. I love Charlie Morningstar. You guys don't understand. She's very cute. She just woke up. She's tired. I like girls with bags under their eyes. Like Tomoko and Susie and shit. I don't know. She's just positive. But she's also like spicy and manic. She's like manic, depressive, but hyper and fun, and she's also a demon. No, I did not AI generate this picture, you dick sucker. How do I reconcile with the fan animation that was made? If you're talking about the one with Verbal Ace, it's easy. Because that animation was made with her beta design, her pilot design, where she had black eyes, a different haircut, and a different outfit. So it doesn't resemble the current Charlie Morningstar. That's why. But I love Charlie Morningstar, and I love Has-Been Hotel. And I'm going to watch the new season soon. Probably tomorrow. I'm going to start watching season 2 tomorrow. Obviously, I bought a 100... Shut the fuck up, Tuber! Charlie's like 24. What do you mean? Charlie's literally 24. What are you talking about? But anyways, she's great, and I'm gonna start watching season 2. And fuck you guys. Top 5, chat. Top 5. Let's go through it quick. We've been here a while. Who do you guys think is number 5? This might be an interesting one. Who do you guys think is number 5 hottest fictional girl in Zach Lawlate's world? I know only 5 left. Drinking blood girl? Out of the 5, 4 of the girls drink blood. So that's not gonna narrow it down, buddy. Out of the 5 remaining left, 4 of these girls drink blood. So that ain't doing it. Number 5 is the only one that doesn't drink blood. I'll give you that hint. Out of the 5 left, the one that's number 5 is the only one that doesn't have anything to do with blood. Nope. Wrong, chat. Nobody guessed it. Number 5 is Shiver from Splatoon. I love Shiver so much. I had to fight because I loved Marie so much. It literally stressed me out. Shiver came out and I was like, no way that she's hotter than Marie. But she is. I've got so much merchandise of Shiver. I have a Shiver phone case, a Shiver keychain, Shiver poster. I want a Shiver body pillow. Bro likes Shiver more than Himiko. I do! That shouldn't be surprising. I do. I love Shiver. Dude, half of the reason why I play Splatoon 3 is for Shiver. I love her music. I love the way she acts. She's just like... She's like a Squid Girl Ashley Graves. She's like a villain, but like not a bad villain, but like a spicy enough villain. She steals. She's got the like inkling hair over the eyes, like the emo cut. Chat, back me up. Don't I talk about Shiver all the time? Don't I talk about Shiver all the time? I do. Thank you. Yeah, see, she's the #1 hottest Squid Girl on the block. Too much accent. Shut the fuck up, Alexander. So Shiver is number 5. Easy, easy number 5. She's amazing. She's great. Yeah. There's just something about her, chat. You know? Just something about her just like activates something in my heart. You know, my fangs get longer. And I just like get tunnel vision. I love it. I'm so glad that I can feel this way again, chat. You guys don't understand. Today's stream is like therapy for me. I had fucking internal bleeding for a week, and then I had to take horrible medication for 2 weeks. It fucked up my brain. But I couldn't think. My dick didn't work. I was depressed. I wanted to crash my car. And like, it feels so good. I feel better. I feel so much. I just feel like me. Last stream, I did not feel like me, chat. I'm telling you, bro. Last stream, I did not feel like me. I was like fucked up. I literally felt like somebody drugged me. It literally felt like someone put shit in my fucking drink. I couldn't think straight, see straight. I feel like me now. Like, I feel like I'm speaking from my heart. Like, I got my soul back. It feels good. It feels good. I love it. All right, number 4 might surprise you guys that they're at number 4. You guys might be like, number 4? I thought this would be number 2 or number 3. But number 4 is Urban. Got it. It's Power. I love Power. No, it's 4. Shiver was 5. Keep up. Shiver was 5. Power is 4. So let me explain. I know you guys are like, Zach, please stop it with the sexual talk. It's the Valentine's Day special. What do you guys want from me? Okay? I sit down talking about all your guys' gay shit all the time. You guys are always talking about, hey, what do you guys think about the economy? I don't give a shit, dude. Right? Let me get it all out today, and then we can just play Resident Evil and Zelda and all the dumb, boring shit you guys love, and I can show off the same fucking Easter eggs I've been showing off my whole life. Let me get it all out. Okay. The reason why Power isn't higher actually has to do with the conversation that we had like a month ago. And one, you have to like force her to like shower and stuff, which is a big no-no for me. I'm like borderline germophobic, so I don't like gross shit. Anything that's gross to me, I hate. So if she didn't shower or take care of herself, that would make me want to puke. Well, then here's the thing. Well, that's why she's still number 4, right? If she actually refused to shower, she wouldn't even be on the list, bro. Exactly. No. If she actually didn't shower, she wouldn't even be in 25 list. But the fact, like, you have to, and then also, we talked about this a month ago, but she would just definitely bite my penis off. Like, she just would. Like, it would just happen. She would just bite it off. So, that's not cool. Because I don't want that to happen. But she would just do it. She's literally the blood fiend. And she's like impulsive and kind of mentally ill. So I can't put her any higher than that. Somebody that would do that, I can't put any higher than 4. And she wouldn't even feel bad about it either. She'd be like, well, you didn't tell me not to. I'm like, well, that should have gone without saying. So that's gotta fucking not put you in any higher than that. But I still like her. And she's still the 4th greatest ever. I have a body pillow of her. I have multiple posters of her. I love Power. Number 4 is really good. Number 4 is great. But number 3 is even better, chat. And number 3 is Junko Enoshima, specifically Mukuro as Junko, if we're being 100% honest. But let's be real, it's Junko Enoshima's physical, like, traits. Obviously, Mukuro's the better sister. That just goes without saying. But there's just something about Junko's aesthetic. The red nails, the gyaru, the big, pigtails, the blonde hair, the blue eyes. I love Junko. She's just got one of the best designs ever. I love everything about her design. I love the black and the white. I love the choker. She's just like great. She's just like mesmerizing. Dude, it's Junko, bro. Like, look at her. Just like, listen, I love Himiko, and Himiko's a sweetheart, but look at the aura loss. Here's Junko, and I'm gonna pull up Himiko again, and look at the loss of aura. No. I'm sorry, Himiko. You just, it's not, you know, like, come on. You can't. You got a real life friend that looks a lot like her, hair and eye. Don't tell me that, Crystal. Don't tell me that. They want to go to. They want to come to MilkyCon. Stop! You gotta stop saying this to me. Does you want to come to MilkyCon? There's a free plane ticket with her name on it. Fuck! Damn it! Son of a bitch. Well, I'll be praying that it doesn't work out for them. Moving on. Yeah. It's alright. It's okay. Moving on. Number 2 might surprise you guys because it's a character that I don't talk about too much. No, Crystal. Don't even bother. Don't even. I'm already over her. This is why you woke up at 3 a.m. Shut the fuck up, bitch. No, no. You can share it. You can share it. No, you can share it. You can share it. It's okay. But anyways, it's fine. It's fine. It'll motivate. It'll motivate me to just keep looking. Just keep looking. Number 2. Of course. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, chat. I'm sure there's people in my top 25 list that you guys don't think are very cute, but it's not your list, it's my list. But if she looks like Junko, probably will think she's very sweet and nice and pretty and wow, she got so much smarter and funnier. Look how smarter and funnier she looks because she's Junko. I'm kidding. Guys, please. I'm trying to be happy here. Number 2 is a character. Number 2 is a character I don't talk about a lot, but she is absolutely my second favorite. I'm sure you guys are gonna be surprised by this. I don't know why. I actually don't know why I don't talk about her that much. I talk about her with my IRL friends, but for some reason on stream, I don't really talk about her. But I also have a shit ton of merch of her. I've got 2 pretty expensive figures of her on my shelf right now. I'm looking at them right now while I'm rambling. I've got 2 figures. I've got multiple merchandise, multiple posters. I literally flirted with a girl at a convention years ago just because she was cosplaying this character. And I feel very strongly that she's definitely my second biggest crush of an anime character because of her personality. She sometimes in the anime she'll have like philosophical tangents that I'm like, that's exactly how I feel. The way that she talks about life and the way that she talks about relationships and the way that she talks about dreams, it's just like, that's exactly how I feel. I've never felt such a connection to a character and the way that they view the world and the way that they view socializing with people as much as I do with this character. And it doesn't, I mean, it also helps that she is absolutely my type. Physically, she's got like the perfect like body type, looks, hairstyle. It's just like everything. And she also loves blood. And she also dresses up like cute characters. My number 2 favorite anime girl ever in the world is Nazuna Nanakusa. It's also the cutest name ever. Nazuna Nanakusa. She also has sharp black nails. Yeah, the vampire girl. I love her so much. I love the way she talks. The way she feels about nighttime in general is just like so like about how people are their real selves at nighttime. Because like daytime they put on a front when they're working or going to school, but at night people let loose. you get to like, you get to feel who somebody really is at nighttime. And I'm like, yes, I agree. I agree. Also, I'll play the outro song, and that's when I immediately fell in love. She like drops it like it's hot. I love her. It's such a good anime. And she's literally like a perfect character. But not quite perfect, because that title belongs to the one and only. She's literally been my #1 crush for 9 years now. I first found out about her 9 years ago, and nobody's ever been better than her for 9 years straight. I have the most merchandise, the most love in my heart. She's the biggest blessing and also the biggest curse, because the more I think about her, the more I just hate my life, because nothing will ever come close. She's been tied to some of my favorite memories. She's been my source of motivation for so many things. It's, you guys know it, it's Toga Himiko. I love her so much. She's literally like she's like the perfect character. I never get sick of her. Like, you would think I would eventually get burnt out. I never get sick of her. Every time I see her, it's like the first time I ever saw her. And I remember this vividly. I can tell you the exact moment I saw her. Andrew and I had just finished streaming. We were at Jake's house, and we just finished streaming. We wrapped up the stream. I was packing up, and Jake was like, I've been reading My Hero Academia manga. There's this character I think you'd like, Zach. I was like, what? And he turns his phone to me, and it's just this black and white manga panel of Himiko Toga. I didn't even know her name. And I was like, dude, I gotta start watching that shit. So the next week, I went home and I started watching My Hero Academia. Little did I know she wasn't going to show up till the end of season 2, but still. I remember that day very vividly. I bring her up every fucking day. She's literally tied to, like, my dreams and my life and my motivations and things that I want to do so bad. There's just nobody else that I like more than Himiko Toga. And that's my top 25, Chad. That's my top 25. Wasn't it fun listening to me talk about this for an hour?